Fox. And we are back in a place I actually haven't been in for a very long time. This is actually our oil rig that we decided to build here. We'll be building another one. I believe I said we'll be building another one. I don't know if we'll still be building another one. But if a day comes that we want to build another one and a bigger one and a better one, then we are perfectly capable of doing so. Now, so what area we're in right now is the industrial zone. And as soon as I'm done placing these cobblestone walls, I'll show you what we're doing today. And they're all placed. Okay, don't tell anybody I did that. Now, so today we are going to be working on a factory. Now, in the last episode, or recent episode, I know I did recycling plant, which is also technically kind of a factory, but this is going to be like a really big factory. And also, I've decided that I think I might be working here for another while, because I'm going to be doing like houses and things that people can do to earn like a lot of money. Because right now in the main city they can earn like a decent quantity, but if they work here and like actually work, then you know they can get a lot of money, like a lot more money, live a little bit better. So yeah, now we're gonna bring this out to about, let's say there, maybe, yeah, yeah, and then we just bring it across to match over here. Now this is very close to the border of the ocean, which we're actually not even in really the main city anymore. We're actually very far away, and that island, just don't mind that. And also there seems to be a bit of pollution here. I might have to talk to the guys about this, because I didn't know about this pollution. It's very bad, very bad. I believe I made a video for that. You didn't upload that. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then do the same on the other side, which will just be easy. We just mirror. Alright, and then we just do a double door. Yeah, good, we can do a double door. And then that should be a big factory. So one, yeah, so this is 10. Right. And then we just do that, because I want this having an interesting shape. So that's what I'm trying to accomplish. And yeah, and also don't forget to leave down in the comments what else I should put in the industrial area, because I flew over here a minute ago and I was like, what should I add? And big factory was the first thing that came to mind. So big factory is what I'm gonna build. That sounded weird. Now of course we do have the industrial chimneys, so I want to try not to cover that. Now, in terms of what this will actually be producing is a totally different scenario, because to be honest, I have no idea. I just don't. So yeah, maybe one of you people down in the comments, if there's anybody down there, maybe you can leave a comment of what you would like to have me produce, or have the people produce, because I ain't gonna be producing it, you know? Right? And what would be cool, oh my god, that's what we should do. I think I just figured out a way on how to make jobs fun. Right? We get all the stores emptied, right? And if somebody decides to work in that shop, oh my god, I gotta stop him. That's exciting. Now, so how high do I want these windows to go? Now we will probably be going for a little bit of a similar technique as what we went for with Killer Clean, I believe I called it. Yeah, I did. Now, do I want them like that? No. Now, so that'll mean there'll be probably some farms around here, but they won't be like the boring ones. They'll be all like industrial. So that'll be fun to see how I can do that. So I want the glass to be 3. So yeah, that's what we're probably gonna be working on for the next few days, or what I'm gonna be working on for the next few hours. Because I'm probably gonna do a few more videos, because I usually do that when I'm inspired. So yeah, hope you guys don't have anything urgent to tell me to build. And if you do, then just still leave it down in the comments. Oops, I'm sure I'll build it at some point. Yeah, so we do it like this. Now this place is only gonna have one door, so I believe it's 2, and then it's 3 right in the middle. So we do the windows like that, you know, what else? Now, the front. Yeah, let's just get these windows in first. Okay, now, so we can either do the glass like this, or we can do it like we did in the industrial place. Yeah, I think we'll do it like this. Now, the only reason I want to do that is because this building probably won't be used like a whole lot. And what do we do with buildings that we don't use a whole lot? We make them look pretty from the outside. Although not Muse, we don't have that happening with it, but you know what else. So yeah, I'll just do these glass later. So as for now, I want to get this factory done, so that I can get on with the rest of this neighborhood. Now, so what's gonna be happening here? So this is gonna be the entrance. It's probably gonna be the smallest part, right? Yeah, I think it will. It'll have like 1 or 2 windows. Speaking of windows, we can actually have it here. 1 there even. And that should be... No. It's that. It's that, definitely. Beautiful. And then we just have something like this. And then we have... Of course, we'll have sandstone slabs. Like this. Right, and then we'll have brick above the windows, and then that should look nice enough. Beautiful. So, then the walls are gonna go up to the window height. But I'm not gonna do that now until we have everything sorted in terms of layouts. That's what we always do if you're new here. We don't just do everything at once. I like to spend somewhat of my video explaining what I'm doing, and then immediately going to do it. Instead of just hanging around for like the whole video, just placing stairs. That would bore everyone. Yeah, that looks about good. Now, so I don't know what happened there. Now, what we could actually have is a place for product to come in. So, yeah, I would need to get this building, you know, completely decked out before I could do that. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna come back at least 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 5. Wow. Alright, we're gonna come back at least 5 blocks. And then we're gonna go out to here. Yeah. So we're gonna do something like that. So then there's a little front part of the build. Because I want this build to have a lot of different shapes, because if it has just one boring old shape, it'll just, well, it'll look boring. You know. So we'll have something like that. And then we'll have a few windows. And then will we make them 3? No, I think we'll make them 2. Yeah, I always do it like that. Oof. Because I kind of want them lining up. Ugh. Fine. Fixed. Oh, that doesn't solve anything, huh? Do four wide window there. You know what? We'll do 3 single windows here. That'd actually look kind of cool, actually, I think. I know I said actually a lot there, actually, didn't I? Actually, yeah, I did. So we just do these windows. Oh, Forkatron. This build is unsymmetrical. So either I've messed up or I'm just snurf. What? You told me it was 4. So I am just being a dumb. Okay, well that's all. That's sorted. Took me about 5 minutes to realize how dumb I am. Alright, so we're gonna have those cool windows there. The slabs are gonna go across there. And unfortunately I'll have to finish this build. Basically all of it before I can actually decide what we're at. Wait a minute, we decided this was gonna be where the windows are. So yeah, it just turned out that I was being dumb. And so, yeah, that's always fun. Being dumb. Surprisingly, yes. So let me just mirror the other. And then, gonna have a little window right there. That is so cute. That is so cute. Keep running out here to get haste. Yeah, so that will create a lot of texture. Let's just... yeah. And then in terms of how far the building is gonna go far back. How far? Words! How far the building is actually gonna go back. I think it'll only go back halfway in terms of the second floor. I don't know. Could have like a few offices up there or something. You know, industrial areas always have. Do I want to create some sort of a mine? I don't know, just some sort of a mine that the people are working on and getting a bunch of resources from. Look at that now, that's a nice factory. Right, so now I'm gonna take my brick, not my brick, my cut. I am now then going to build up all the walls and all of the stuffs. And when I'm coming back, we're going to work on the roof together. Now I know I said that last time for killer clean, and then I just didn't come back for that. I am sorry. I am. But it's fine. Mistakes are mistakes. Why do I want to put windows there? I don't know, just windows looking in or something, you know? Okay. Yeah, so guys, I'll be back in a few minutes after I build up these walls. Right, my peeps. So, we have gotten... Oh, no, forgot this one. Right now, my peeps. So, we have gotten all that down. It is looking quite mega. Now, while I was building this structure, I was trying to have a good long think. A good long think about what, you ask? A good long think about just all the things I was thinking about before, like the jobs that I'm going to try and make people do so they can actually earn money, and then that was just a whole conundrum. So, yeah, that's going to be fun to sort out. Maybe I'll do that in an episode. But, now what we do is we start on the roofs. Yeah, roofs. So what we're gonna also be doing is we're gonna be bringing some sandstone around completely. Like this. Now, just as the recycling, and actually as a fun thing, we might be building another recycling center out here. Just for the industrial place. Or actually, those might be the recycling center. Although, I don't know, I doubt it. We either can or we can't. Or we won't even. Now, so the roofs. Where are they gonna go? How are they gonna work? Well, what we're gonna first of all do is we're gonna grab dark oak stairs, which I already have, and dark oak slabs. And then we're just gonna start fiddling with it. Until it just starts to look correct. So we'll see how this looks first. Right now, how does that look? Why do I think stone might actually work better in this? Interesting. This would actually be interesting. No, I'm not going to do smooth stone slabs because those are my pathways. Sorry, my voice, you know, it just died a little bit. So, yeah, let's just bring these around and we can actually, you know, see what they look like. So, just bring these around, bring them around, bring them around, bring them around, fly back a bit. Yeah, that actually looks very interesting. Be excited to try that. And see, this is a little bit confusing now. I think what we do is we just have that. Actually, can we try and accomplish that? Because I think I was actually going to do andesite in here as well. That actually would work a lot nicer. I mean, would. Now the question is, do we keep the stone brick stairs or do we get rid of the stone brick stairs? I think we keep them. They just make this look a little bit smoother to the eyes and to the building. And then we just stop it right there. Then of course we'll be doing this for the other side once we have the stone slabs down. That's why I'm getting confused. So then, like I said, we can bring stone bricks over there like that. Then the stone slabs will be going over there like that. Now as for this roof part, I think I'm actually going to make this a little bit taller altogether, because I always like having one part of the build that's kind of taller than the rest, so we don't have an exact middle. What kind of slope do we want? Do we want a steady slope like this, or the other slope that just goes right up? Yeah, I think we want a steady slope like this. And then we just bring some stone bricks. And then we can use Stone brick slabs. Stone brick slabs, stone brick stairs, you know what else. What else works? How do I have it on the other side? That's probably better. Need something looked a little bit off. Just a little bit off. Right, so we just do this kind of system, and then that should look pretty darn nice. And I know you can see two squares in the background. Those are going to be warehouses. For maybe another episode, or maybe I'll just do them by myself. I don't know. Depends. Yeah. There, that definitely looks nice. And you know what? We won't even get rid of this. Right, and then we can put glass behind that. It'll look nice. So we're putting glass behind everything else anyway. Now, so, you guys tell me down in the description, comments, if this is ugly. Because if this is ugly, then I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But, yeah, now we've got the roof laid out. There's only one reasonable thing to do. Actually do the roof. So that'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to doing the roof. And I will be back in a few minutes. And as a point of reference, this has only taken me 44 minutes to build. This much. So yeah, the quicker I crack on to this, the quicker I can crack on to Shelby City itself. Because I got about a bajillion things I want to do. Not just for me, but for ye. Because, I don't know, with the citizen people joining, it just seemed like they're getting very bored very quickly. Oh, yeah, that's an interesting point. Oof, this is gonna be very interesting. Yeah, this might actually have to be 3. Good thing I didn't cut away. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, do you want 3 slabs and then a stair? Yeah, sure. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is gonna go higher. And what we can actually do, if we also choose it, which we probably will. I'm only saying probably because we're already doing it, but you know what else. And then we do something like that. Now, I think that will look very, very nice. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get this roof down. It should be fun. And I'll be back. I mean, like, if you actually just stop, you just back up, and you just actually... I mean, look at how pretty that looks. Like, this place looked really, really boring earlier. And now this building, I really like this building. Right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the very dark factory with one of my favorite roofs, I think. I have to redo these, there's not enough in the glass. And it actually looks really cool. Odd. But also really cool, because, you know, the different shapes. Once you don't look at it from the top, it doesn't actually look that weird. Now, for the functionality of this, I don't really know. Because, of course, what I've mentioned to you earlier is the jobs situation. And basically what that will entail is I'll need to build, like, basically factories, again, where you can, like, craft certain stuff, and then you can sell that certain stuff for, in like, shops. Then you can get money from, like, us or something. And then that's basically how you earn money. I mean, obviously you still have your bank account money, but that's just your bank account. That's your average, just whatevs pay, which I might even reduce. No, I won't, because yesterday I went around and I started pricing apartments, and I actually realized how expensive it would be to live on a high apartment. Because in the building with the gym, you know, it's got the gym on the bottom, that, to live on the top floor, would cost 774 mercurines, which is quite expensive. So, you know, and then to build an apartment building is also quite expensive. Because not only do you need to purchase the rights to build an apartment building, right? Because we don't put you in creative or anything, right? You will need to spend 10 mercurines on every stack of items. Now think of how expensive 100 stacks would be, or 10 stacks would be. Think of how expensive that is. That's why you need to get a proper job like this, right? And then of course after I do that, I'll need to sort it out so you submit the shulker box or something full of food or resources, and then it'll give you like a certain amount of mercurines. Now that'll be pretty tricky. Pretty tricky. It'll be pretty fun though to figure out. Luckily the weekend is tomorrow, so you know, what else? Maybe I could try it. And hopefully you're not watching this video on a Monday, otherwise it'll be very awkward. Well, in the time of this recording, tomorrow is the weekend. Tomorrow's Friday. But in terms of when the video is gotta be uploaded, it'll probably be Monday. Because on the weekends, my videos just, you know, they just stop. But you know, what else? I do love doing YouTube though. It's great fun. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go around the factory, and I'm going to get all the lights in. What time is it? Okay, cool. Get all these windows in with the glowstone provided, and then we can have a look at the building far away with all the lights in. Alright my guys, so I haven't had a proper good look at this, so I'm gonna switch it tonight, and we're gonna turn around and look at it. So yeah, let's turn off the HUD. Okay, let's have a look at this. Hopefully the oil rig isn't in the way. Slow turn, slow turn, slow. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. See, this is why I don't see many cities doing. If you do this, leave it down in the comments. Basically, I just put glowstone underneath the windows and it just lights up the whole place. Whew, look at this. Now it's magnificent. Now it's magnificent. Well, that is it for the whole factory. I am yet to determine its proper function, but I think I have somewhat of an idea. But I'll have to do that at a later date. But yeah, in terms of everything else and the factory and all the things we've actually talked about, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you want, you know what else. If you haven't already and you feel like you're going to enjoy my content, don't forget to feel free to subscribe. Killing the beacon just for a second so I don't get the bubbles in the thumbnail. Well guys, thank you all very much for watching. Oh, if you think you're going to enjoy my content, or at least not hate it completely entirely, then don't forget to feel free to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!